Welcome to Anderson Arena at the Breck School over here in Golden Valley. Brett McKenzie joining you this Sunday evening with Cliff Meyer on the camera. Thanks for joining me today, Cliff. I do appreciate it. Fun Sunday evening matchup coming for you. It's SDP Select Development Program in the Northwest Suburbs against Minnesota Hockey Club. You'll see some familiar faces out there. We'll get you reacquainted as we go along. But thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll be with you in just a moment. Minnesota Hockey Club hockey coming your way next. Let's check in with our coaching staff, shall we? We got Greg May, Tom Doyle, Jay Phillips, coming from the Blake School and from Augsburg University.
How you doing? Brett's doing a great job. I gotta help out where I can.
We are all set to play. Looks like it's going to be Brandon Wright getting the start. And here we go from Golden Valley. Starting lineup tonight: Donne, Goodwin, Jansky, Wenkus. Becker and Miller both out there. We haven't got a full roster report just yet. I'm not exactly sure if we're down anyone. We'll try to keep an eye out for you folks. Crossing line, shot going just wide. That was Dylan Donne. Donne pursuing in the near side corner. Cliff, I didn't check the program either. Are we checking tonight or are we playing a friendly here?
You know, I don't know, Brett. I would say let's just start checking and see what happens.
We're going to start waiting for the checks to see if they come and see whether or not they're called as penalties. That'll answer our question real fast. Becker Wenkus sending it in. Samper fakes a slap shot, sends it back down in. It's SDP coming up the far side. Shot, glove down. .13:51 left in the first period. Minnesota Hockey Club wearing white. It's SDP in the black and baby blue. SDP pulling up at the lines. Number 19 checking into the game for SDP. That's Patrick Bruns. Patrick Bruns from Minnesota Hockey Club of last year. There's a couple more of them you can keep an eye out for. We'll point them out as they come about. Speedy unmarked jersey. Watch out for that one.
It's an illegal jersey, Brett.
Dessner. This one thrown back in behind right. Beldy. Samper now up to Johnson. Johnson onto his backhand. Centering effort. Picked up by Eddie coming back the other direction. Lucas Grabo back in action. He had missed last weekend. Had some prior commitments with his lacrosse tryouts. Hope he did well. Good to have him back. Samper, McKenzie, Meyer, and Christofferson. Kind of a glitch mainframe here. We'll switch over to this camera for the time being. Looks like we might be getting some spotty service. All right, looks like we're doing okay here. 0-0 is the score. Meyer walking to the center. Christofferson off the wall. McKenzie collects hit ice. Salo in a forecheck. Goodwin up to McKenzie. McKenzie absorbs the hit, and that answers the checking game. Christofferson out of his own zone. Finds Jansky on the far side. Jansky absorbs a hit. Goodwin. This one's sent out to Wenkus. Wenkus going to Miller. Wenkus. Goodwin chasing down. He's with Donne and Jansky. The Wenkus twins back. There's a floating number 9 for SDP. Wenkus throwing a check in the near side, far side corner. Wenkus pulling back, reverses course. It'll be Goodwin. Wenkus. Back along the near side. Donne peels along the wall, absorbs a hit. SDP walking to the center. Jansky defends, shot coming, tipped once, saved by Wright. Another save, rebound going over to Jansky. Jansky flushes it out toward the blue line, held in by SDP. Wenkus now. Up to Goodwin, crossing center ice. Goodwin moving it over to Jansky. Jansky takes a shot from the outside, saved. Rebound flush back out into center ice. That'll be Samper checking in. Samper pulls up. Wenkus into forecheck. Jack Johnson on the ice. And there's Beldy. Bouncing puck through middle ice. Dessner with it. Dessner losing it back in the direction of Mikey Beldy. Beldy absorbs a hit, gets it back to Dessner. Dessner ringing it around. That's picked off. Story intercepts. Battle along the far hash mark. Johnson. Samper helping. SDP across the middle. Shot, blocker save up into the netting. .9:35 to go in the first period. Samper, Johnson, Beldy, Dessner, and Story. Samper throws a stick check. Johnson tried to collect. Here's SDP coming through the middle. I believe that is number 12, Bennett Bergloff from Cambridge, Minnesota. Another member of the SDP team that we had last year with the Minnesota Hockey Club. Shot coming through, tipped once or twice. Is stopped. Dessner absorbs a bit of a hit. Play continues. Dessner weaving up through the neutral ice. If he goes down, we're going to have a penalty. It'll be a tripping call. As the faceoff comes all the way down, we'll see the third Minnesota Hockey Club player that's now playing with SDP. Graham Carlson is in net for SDP. Fine young goaltender. Shot from Meyer. Hits traffic. Graybo. McKenzie in. SDP throwing it all the way down. It'll be stopped by Wright. Meyer with a full head of steam. Meyer to the outside. Meyer pulls up. Cycles back. Graybo behind the net. Sends it out to Christofferson. Christofferson, shot from the point, tipped once. Stays in play. Here's a break for SDP. Christofferson back. SDP sending it down. They are shorthanded for another minute 6. Meyer throwing a hit. Shot saved by the knob of the stick there from Brandon Wright. Christofferson goes across. He was looking for Salo. Hockey Club will finish a change as this one goes for icing. .7:29 left. Becker Wenkus with momentum as he crosses his own blue line. Wenkus, backhand pass, looking for Jansky in the slot. Shot coming from Miller. Wenkus, shot, save, and a shot and a goal. Multiple efforts from the Minnesota Hockey Club. Let's take a look at the replay. Shot coming out, and it's Wenkus grabbing it. Jansky pokes at it. We might even get a better look at it here in the corner. You can see the shot coming out to the slot. On net, rebound 1. And it's Donne looking like he ultimately flushed it in. So Dylan Donne gets the Minnesota Hockey Club on the board. 1-0 with 7:05 left in the first period. Wenkus pressures again. Jansky throws a check. Wenkus sending it up to Goodwin. Goodwin across the middle. He absorbs a hit. Jansky. SDP's strategy clearly to come out and play the body. Anderson around Wenkus. Becker Wenkus comes in and lays a heavy hit. Donne with a full head of steam coming around his own net. He's skating up through mid-ice. Sends it over to Goodwin. Goodwin pulls up, takes a shot, hits the pad. Couple little glitches there in the stream, folks. Goodwin finding Johnson far side. Johnson pulls through his legs, ends up with Beldy. Story down to Beldy. Beldy pulls up, finds Samper through the slot, out to Destner. Destner shot, glove save. Yeah.
That's good.
We got enough time to take a look at that one more time here. You can see Carlson coming out, challenging, making the glove save. Johnson shot, save. 5:39 left in the first period. Samper in the draw, Beldy, Johnson, Destner, and Story. Destner, mohawking high in the zone. On his back end, leaving for Johnson. Johnson looking for Destner. This one's going to ring around to Samper. Samper back to Destner. Destner battles with Bergloff in the near corner. Out to Story. Story, quick shot, goes just one. Now Samper. Samper dropping it to Story. Story, shot from the outside. Story. Waits, shoots, save. Little break in the action. Hockey Club resuming play with Christofferson, Meyer, McKenzie, Salo. Here's a break for SDP. They shoot and they score. Two on one as they enter the line. Speedy, unmarked player, goes 5-hole. Makes this one a tied 1-1 game. Grabo, Salo, McKenzie, Meyer, and Christofferson. Here comes SDP. McKenzie on the back check, Meyer defending. McKenzie kicks it up to Christofferson. Christofferson in the corner, reverses finding Meyer. Meyer to Salo. Salo, one-time pass up to McKenzie. McKenzie, his pass intercepted at the blue line. SDP to the outside, pad save right. Rebound collected by Meyer. He finds Jansky. Jansky off the wall looking for Grabo. Hockey Club will work on a change. Tafe at the line. Goes high and wide. Puck sent back in behind Wright's net. He collects. That one hit Christofferson as tries being rung around. Centering pass. Shot. Goes high and wide. Hit the weird part of the stanchion there, that blue ledge. Shot right up into the air. Wankus recovers. Now Donne chases a regroup in SDP territory. SDP, good back check there from Channing Goodwin. Goodwin finds Donne. Donne absorbs the slash, goes down, no call. SDP out of the corner. SDP reversing play. Picked up in the corner. It's Jansky supplying pressure. Now Wankus. Wankus off the wall. Jansky giving chase. This one's sent into the far side. Wankus collects. There's a little bit of a shoulder shake, and they come into mid-ice. Becker Wankus. Shot blocked there at the dot. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first period. Tie game. Here's Bennett Bergloff. Shot, glove save. Bergloff feeding a player right out front. Shot. Might have got a piece of it right. Johnson absorbs a hit. Story fields off Bergloff. Dessner picks it up. Dessner, his pass up to Johnson intercepted, coming back into the underneath the Hockey Club goal line. There's a quick shot going just wide. SDP setting up shop in the offensive zone. Shot, save right, rebound right in front, right jumping on top of it once more. Let's take another peek at that. You can see there's a loose puck being bet at once, maybe twice. Finally, the whistle goes, stops the clock. With 1:13 left in the first period, McKenzie out to block. Salo, he hits McKenzie. McKenzie's off to the races. Speedy, unmarked player going around the far side. McKenzie lays a hit at the line. Salo chipping it over, looking for Grabo. SDP stopped up the line up the slot there by Salo. Salo stopping him again. McKenzie gets a stick on it. Grabo fighting for it. Now Christofferson. Christofferson sends it high over, chipping off the glass. It's going to be an icing with 34 seconds left in the first period. Jansky, he wins the puck race, sends it out into neutral ice. Shot coming from Goodwin. Quick little save from Carlson. 15 seconds left in the first period. Goodwin in on the draw, feeding it back to Christofferson. Jansky's lays a hit. Goodwin gets it over to Meyer. 7 seconds left. Meyer looking for Donnie backdoor. That's intercepted. 2 seconds left. It's going to be a breakaway, but he's going to run out of time. That'll do it for the first period here in Golden Valley, Minnesota. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with you here for the second period in just a bit. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Getting set for the second period of action. We see Brandon Wright back in his net. Score is tied 1-1. SDP with the shoulder shake. It's Goodwin, Donnie, Jansky, and the Wenkus twins. Bruns across the line. Shot, glove save, Brandon Wright. SDP throws it towards the net. It was Becker Wenkus making the stop. He puts it off the wall looking for Johnson. Johnson will chase it down. Samper with it high in the zone, able to hold the line, sends it in, but it hits a boot. SDP is going to be able to clear. Wenkus picks off the stretch pass. Splits two defenders, and here comes Becker Wenkus. Wenkus onto his forehand side. Putting it in towards Johnson. It's a tip. Goes just wide. Nice play from Wenkus to Johnson. Now it's Samper. Samper sauce to Wenkus. Wenkus, his shot deflects high. All the way up over the netting. Stops the clock with 13:44 to play in the second period. You'll notice we're not getting in the replays from one corner of the ice. This was the third game, believe it or not, that we've streamed today. And that little phone that was supposed to be down there has finally decided it didn't want to run out of battery. So we'll just deal with the two cameras we got going here right now. Wow, that was a nice play. That was Graybo looking for McKenzie sliding down the slot. Graybo to McKenzie. McKenzie out to Salo. Salo's shot blocked. SDP looking for the breakout. Dessner stepped up to make the hit. It's SDP first on the puck, sending it right up through the slot. McKenzie, he finds a seam, gives it over to Salo. McKenzie had gone for a change, but he was offside. Stop clock at 12:56. SDP shot coming, blocker save, rebound was in the crease. Loose puck up around the dot. It's SDP coming up with it, sending it across. Jansky trying to get a block on it. Puck goes all the way through. It's 3-on-2 as they cross the red line. Jansky. Shot tipped once. That was Donne with the tip. SDP trying to work out. That's broken up by Goodwin. SDP tried the toe drag, didn't work. Christofferson. Backhand pass looking for Donne up on the near wall. Shot coming from the SDP point, tipped away by Christofferson. Christofferson chips one up into the netting, stops the clock. Not a penalty at this level. 12:05 left in the second. We are tied up at 1. What do you like so far, Cliff?
1-0 score, Brett.
1-1.
That's what I did.
You loved what he liked was the 1-0 score. He's not so much a fan of the 1-1 score. All right, fair enough. West peeling up, going across, finds Johnson. Johnson now to Miller Wenkus. Wenkus down to Beldy. Beldy curling back. Beldy losing it along the hash mark. It's Bergloff going off the wall to himself. SDP coming down Broadway. Pad save right. You got a good view of that one, folks. Sorry, Cliff and I chatting away. Forgot to change the camera back. Whoops. Here's a cut. SDP pulling up as they enter the zone. Wenkus pressuring Bergloff high in the zone. That one's kicked away by Beldy. Bergloff gets it back. She takes a shot. Samperi out at the point. Now Miller Wenkus. Back out to SDP point. 2 black jerseys in front. Ends up in the net. Get a better angle at it from the corner. You can see the shot coming through. Just jumped up over Brandon Wright and trickles back into the net. There's the tip once. You can see it popping up into the air and slipping back over Wright's back. And with that, we have a 2-1 game. 10:45 left in the second period. Graybo, McKenzie, Salo. McKenzie playing it back to Salo. Salo looking to go back to McKenzie. Now it's Salo fighting for it. Graybo down on the forecheck. Story and Dessner back on defense. That's Dessner peeling up, crossing the line. Dessner runs out of room, peels up high in the zone. Dessner coming down the middle, takes a shot, save, rebound, block by Graham Carlson. That one had tipped off a Minnesota Hockey Club helmet. Dessner ring it around to Salo. That's picked off. Dessner lays a hit. believe the call may be from behind, maybe a roughing. We'll see what the call is. Appeared to be 2 minutes, probably for roughing. Meyer wrapping it around. That's out to Goodwin. Goodwin almost had a break there with Donne on the penalty kill. Christofferson and Meyer on defense. SDP entering the line. Donne getting a stick on the penalty kill. Intercepted by Meyer. Meyer's got Donne. He's going long. Donne with the short break. Donne pulls up, takes a shot, tipped high up over the net. Ends up in the high netting, stops the clock with 9:14 left in the second period. SDP now on top by 1. Jansky and Johnson out with Meyer and Christofferson. Jansky giving chase. SDP reverses play. They work the breakout on the near wall. Sending far across. Here comes SDP. Burmis over to the far corner. Right through the slot. Jansky clears it away. He sends it over to Johnson. Johnson absorbs a big hit at center ice. Here comes Christofferson. Christofferson, shot save. Looks like our main camera may have glitched out just a touch on that one, folks. Trying to catch itself up here. We're working off of a hot spot tonight. I'm glancing down from time to time. Seems like we're doing okay, but just okay. There's a couple hiccups here and there, but it's all right. It's Sunday night. We're having fun. Wenkus sends it all the way down. No icing. 8:16 left in the second period. 25 seconds left on the Dessner penalty. Speedy SDP player around the backside of the net. He hands it off to Bergloff. Bergloff high in the zone. Bergloff coming down the middle. Bergloff to the outside. Becker went to lay a hit. Bergloff just avoided it. Samper out to defend at the high in the zone. That one left off for Hansen. Blocker save. Hockey Club full strength. Samper looking at the stretch pass, trying to find Salo. Left behind him. There's a pad save from Brandon Wright. And there's going to be a penalty. It looks like he may be taking them both. Let's take a look at this Brandon Wright save. You can see the pass coming right across the slot. One time going right back across against the grain.
Hey, Brett. I like that save.
Cliff likes that one. Lots of like. Beautiful toe save. So with 7:25 left in the second period, Minnesota Hockey Club is going to go back onto the penalty kill. It's Becker Wenkus getting 2 minutes for slashing. SDP working out of the corner. Salo defending. That one goes out to the point. Down to the near corner. SDP back to the point, back to the corner. Hockey Club will let him play along the wall all day long. This one's sent across. Now it's Grabo's turn to defend. Dessner creates the turnover. Grabo sends it down. Grabo and Salo will go for a change. McKenzie and Goodwin check in on the penalty kill. SDP kicked into the near side corner. Story. Onto his backhand side. Story enters the rush. He's with Goodwin. Fakes the drop pass. Goes in, tries to stuff it short side. Goodwin going in on the forecheck. McKenzie now. SDP, it was Destner with the step. It's a short break, 2-on-1. Shot, blocker, save, right. Still 4-on-4 for 26 seconds. It's Goodwin and McKenzie with Story and Destner. SDP out of the corner, leaving it to the near side point. Shot, blocker, save. Player plays behind the line, back out to SDP. Destner able to peel up, curves to center, stick handles again, able to come up with a loose puck. Penalty time is over. Minnesota Hockey Club have killed it off. Story looking to spring the player out of the box. Able to get it out, but Goodwin will pursue here now on the forecheck. Good kill for the Hockey Club. Here comes Donne around the backside. Got to go up top. .450 left now in the second period. It's Destner skating it out of his own end. Destner up to Jansky. Jansky across the middle. Jansky with it. Jansky shot. Save Carlson. Let's take a look here. It was a minute or two ago. Brandon Wright coming out to defend. Making the blocker save, ending up right back into the corner. 4:32 left. Meyer shot, blocked in traffic. Now here comes a speedy Bennett Bergloff around Christofferson on the outside. He puts it across the crease. Big save for Wright. You can see the speed of Bergloff going around Christofferson on the far side. He's going to put the pass right across the crease. Brandon Wright getting the pad all the way over. The speed and talent on display tonight, very impressive. So play resumes, 2-1, 4:14 left in the second period. Beldy, Samper, and Johnson out with it. Samper enters the zone. Samper pulling up. Samper to Johnson. Johnson to Christofferson. Christofferson back to that's Beldy, excuse me. Christofferson sends it back into the crease, ends up with Beldy once more. Beldy off the back wall. Now it's Samper. Samper across to Meyer. Meyer high in the zone, giving it to Beldy. That's tipped by an SDP player in on net. Good shift for the club. 3:39 left in the second period. Winkus twins out on defense. That one's blocked. Here's a break for SDP. Shot. Knob save. Right on his angles. Salo now up to, that is Grabo. Grabo takes a shot, save Carlson. Another strong effort from the hockey club. Grabo. Now Salo. SDP skating it out of their own end. Sending across, that stop by Miller Wenkus. Wenkus throws a couple hits. Grabo into support. Wenkus and Salo collapse on it. SDP puts it in towards the net. Toe save. Grabo across to Salo. Salo trying to put it out. Now there's McKenzie. McKenzie breaks it up at the red line. Grabo fights for it once more. Grabo tries to take the shot, gets it away. He makes the save. 3 shifts in a row, resulting in scoring chances for Minnesota Hockey Club. They find themselves behind by 1, 2:28 left in the second period. Jansky, Donne, Goodwin, Story, and Destner. Here's Jansky. That gets batted away, ends up with Donne. Donne absorbs a hit. That's Goodwin. Goodwin winding. Jansky to support. Goodwin gets knocked off the puck. Now Destner. Destner reverses. Story will find it. Story up to Jansky. Jansky, Sauce up to Destner. That's away where Tape finds it. Good win. Stretch pass for SDP. Not going to connect. It's Destner winning the puck race. SDP right open in the slot. Shot hits the post. Right on top of it. Brandon Wright made a great save. 1:28 left in the second period. Christofferson, Samper, Beldy, Johnson, and Meyer. Icing is the call. SDP wins the draw. They send it down. It's tipped once. Rebound, save from Wright. Jump ball. Patrick Brunn's coming away with it. He sends it into the slot. Another loose puck. But the net had been knocked off. Stops play. Shot off the faceoff. It's Samper, Johnson, and Beldy with Meyer and Christofferson. Christofferson sends it up to Beldy. Beldy's got Johnson wide. Christofferson right down the middle. SDP has a chance to have a 2, maybe even a 3-on-0. Finally thwarted by Christofferson, and now it's Beldy finding room. He's there with Johnson. Beldy to the center, can't hold on to it. Meyer, slap shot, tipped once by Johnson, but it goes just wide. Christofferson sending it towards the net, tipped, goes wide once more. Samper on the back check. That one's sent towards Bruns. Bruns absorbs a hit from Samper. Meyer. Meyer turning into the middle. SDP blocks that. McKenzie picks up a loose puck. McKenzie finds lines. But he runs out of time as the second period comes to a close. We'll take another 60-second break and be back for the conclusion of your Sunday night special, SDP versus Minnesota Hockey Club. Third period hockey, here we go. Grabo, he takes a backhand shot, goes just wide. McKenzie and Grabo battling in the near side corner. McKenzie, Grabo, Salo into support. Now it's Wenkus and Wenkus back to defend. Shot from the outside, glove save from Brandon Wright. We've got 22 minutes of runtime hockey up on the board. This basically will take us through the remainder of our sheet of ice. We've got 25 minutes tonight, so it'll bring us up at 8:45 p.m. Here comes Goodwin. Over to Jansky. Donnie might have slipped in offside, got away with one. Dester and Story back to defend. SDP sending one down. It's going to be icing. Clock continues to run. 21 and a half left. Samper, Beldy, Johnson, Christofferson, Meyer. Samper on the back check. Christofferson, nice toe drag as he stops. He kicks it back to himself. 4-on-2 on the line. Snapshot. Deflects off traffic. Samper, first one in the corner. Johnson in to help out. Johnson absorbs a hit over by the Zamboni door. Samper makes a hit of his own. Now Beldy. Beldy, toe drag, and he absorbs a hit. This one was starting to get rough. Meyer lays a hit. Shot from the outside. Save Brandon Wright. Across the crease, another save. That one flushed away by Jackson Meyer. Jackson Meyer with a goal stopper. Samper and Meyer. Now Johnson. Samper able to clear. Johnson looking back to Beldy. He's going to send it down. Hockey Club just wants change. And off they come. Grabo, Salo, McKenzie, and the Wenkus twins. Salo battles. McKenzie breaks it up. Gets it back to Miller Wenkus. Wenkus going across to Salo. Salo can't hold on. McKenzie in on the forecheck. Salo there. McKenzie working towards the loose puck as it comes out towards the middle. Salo. Puck coming out. It's 3-on-2 at the line. Stopped by Wenkus. Sent back in by SDP. Wenkus stopped near side corner. Knifed away by Wright. McKenzie's trying to skate it out. He gets back to Wenkus. Wenkus with the toe drag. He's able to skate it out. Hockey Club will work on a change. 18:34 left. Wenkus throwing a hit on Hansen. Shot coming. Save Wright. Goodwin. Now Wenkus. Wenkus over to Jansky. Bruns. Saucer. Cross ice. Bergloff shot and a goal. Beautiful shot there from Bennett Bergloff. Sauce over. One time up and over Wright's shoulder. Makes this one 3-1. 17 and a half left. Hockey Club now in a 2-goal hole. Story up to Donne. Sent right back in. Story won with it more. Dester skating to the outside. Dester tried to pull to the middle, stopped by Bergloff. Jansky throwing it back door, looking for Donne. That gets tipped away. Goodwin back to Story. Story holds the line, puts it towards the net. Picked up once more by Goodwin. Goodwin curling to his backhand side. He's looking for a lane out over on the far side. Turning around, giving it out to Dester. Dester steps, walks, fakes, steps again. Goodwin. Down to Jansky. Jansky. Backhand pass out to Story. Story shot from the points. That was a pad save. Back down to Goodwin. Goodwin absorbs a hit behind the net. Donne into support. Donne and Goodwin. Now Dester. SDP send it down. Not on net, so it'll be an icing. Beldy, Samper, Johnson, Christofferson, and Meyer. Samper, backhand pass out to Christofferson. Christofferson curls back high in the zone. Peels up once more, goes cross ice looking for Meyer and Beldy. Beldy to Meyer. Meyer, shot, hits a skate, deflects out high in the zone. Loose puck. Unmarked black jersey, speed player. Boot. Out to the point. Tip goes high over the net. Belly goes down. Meyer. Now Samper. Samper gains the line, gets it over to Johnson. 3-on-1. Johnson pulls up across the center. His shot hits traffic. Good opportunity for the Minnesota Hockey Club. And we're going to have a penalty. It'll be the Hockey Club going on the power play. McKenzie to Grabo. Grabo sends it in. Salo in on the forecheck. Salo wins a race. Tried to move it out to Wenkus. Wenkus able to hold the line. Salo stepping. Back out to the point is Wenkus. Wenkus, his shot, gets through, hits traffic. Spit back out to the far side point. Wenkus able to control. Wenkus sends it down to Salo. Salo back out to Grabo at the point. Grabo walking to the center. He takes a shot looking for Wenkus backdoor. Salo first into the corner. He puts it over to Wenkus. 1:09 left in the power play. Grabo holding the line. Grabo back to Wenkus. Wenkus sending it down, finding Salo. That one goes back to McKenzie. McKenzie kicking it back up to himself. Chops it off the wall to Salo. Salo making a step. His shot still open is it. McKenzie batting at it. Finally we get a whistle. The clock running now with 43 seconds left in the power play, 13:15 on the clock. Good start to the power play. They'll have about 25 seconds once this puck is dropped with Goodwin, Jansky, Donne, Story, and Dessner. Story, his shot through on net. Stopped there by Graham Carlson. Goodwin and Jansky. Goodwin wins it cleanly to Story. Story looking back for Donne. It's too much. Jansky back to Goodwin. SDP try to corral it in the corner. This one sends out. It's Bergloff and Dessner in a race. Speedy Bergloff wins the puck race. Bergloff trying to get it up through the center shorthanded. Now it's Donne sending it over to Jansky. Jansky in the near side corner. He sends it out to Dessner at the line. Dessner to the middle. Dessner, shot, tipped wide. Donne collapses. Now it's Story. SDP bides time. That one hit Jansky on its way out of the zone, but it's Dessner able to get a knife in it. 11:54 left in the game. Running time hockey. Bergloff sending it off. Now it is Story defending a 1-on-3. Nice stick there from Griffin Story. Wasik. Goodwin up to Jansky. Jansky sends it across looking for Donne. Donne going back to Jansky. That was tipped last moment. Jansky tried to send it across. Absorbs a high stick. It's Bergloff coming back out through center. 3-on-2. Shot coming. Goes high. Pile up of jerseys behind the net. Christopherson laying a hit. Now it's Goodwin. Goodwin saucing it up to Donne. Donne working into the middle, splits the D. The puck goes in on net. Stoppage of play. 10:50 left in the third period. Samper, Beldy, Johnson, Christopherson, and Meyer. Meyer pushed into the outside. Shot coming high and wide. Christopherson. Samper. Now Samper. Samper absorbs a check in the near side corner. Now it's SDP. Icing it down with 10 minutes left in the game. Getting to be crunch time for the club. They got 9:40 left to score 2 goals to tie this one up. SDP to the outside. Pulling up. Miller Wankus in to defend. Beldy up to Samper. Samper absorbs a knee-to-knee hit. Johnson, get over to Beldy. Beldy, his shot goes, tips just high. SDP touches up. The call is made. It'll be 2-minute penalty for kneeing, by the looks of it anyway. Brings up a club power play. Grabo, McKenzie, Salo, and the Wankus twins. SDP send it down. That's Miller Wankus in on the puck support. Wankus, he bides his time. He sends it up to Becker Wankus. Wankus crosses the line, sends it across. McKenzie will be first in. McKenzie down to Salo. Salo back in front of the net. This one rung around. Wankus stopping it at the far side. He curls back in front of the SDP bench. Grabo with it. Grabo sends it towards the net. It's through. Salo with it. Salo goes for the stuff. Goodwin, and then McKenzie able to throw it up and over. McKenzie will make it a power play goal. We'll take a look at the replay. Salo absorbs a hit. McKenzie peeling it back and shoving up and over Graham Carlson's pad. So Bennett McKenzie gets the hockey club within one. 7:24 to play in this 2-3 hockey game. Dessner skating up the middle. Dessner pulling it onto his forehand. Dessner puts it on net. Graham Carlson makes the save. Jansky fighting for it. This one's sent out. Story to collect. Donne. Jansky in to forecheck. Bergloff pulls it off the wall. Donne now. Hockey Club doing a good job forechecking SDP, getting him backed up into their own zone. Bergloff picked pocket by Goodwin. Goodwin onto his backhand side. Goodwin around the back net. He tries to go short side, hit the side of the net. Goodwin ends up with it again. This time trying to weave a couple times in front of the... Looks like Channing may be getting a... Yes, it will be Channing Goodwin going for cross-checking. Goodwin had got caught in a little bit of a shoving match. His cross-check was the last one that came, so he ends up in the box. Here comes SDP. High across the zone. They've got a lane. Shot saved from Brandon Wright. Beldy, Johnson, and the Wankus twins. They're on the penalty kill. Here comes Johnson, one-on-one, shorthanded. Wankus down the slide, giving it to Beldy. Beldy, his takes a shot, save Graham Carlson. Take a peek at this replay if we caught it. You can see that's Wankus on the right side of the screen. It's coming in, and there's the save. Collecting the rebound there was Carlson. Hockey Club still on the penalty kill for another 30 seconds. Here comes SDP dropping it into the far side corner, looking for options. Johnson pressures. Johnson and Miller Wankus. Beldy in the slot. Becker Wankus in front of the net. 12 seconds left in the penalty kill. Wankus stops that one. There's a loose puck. Beldy going after it. Beldy lays a hit high in the slot. Sent back in. Goodwin is out of the penalty box. Samper is on. Hockey Club has killed the penalty. They are full strength. Now here comes Samper. Samper with speed. Samper, he takes a shot. Gobbled up there by Graham Carlson. 3:35 left in the game. Hockey Club down by 1. Grabo, McKenzie, Salo, Story, and Dessner. Story to Grabo. Grabo, he takes a shot. McKenzie gets a stick on it. Salo after it. Salo looking for McKenzie. McKenzie chases into the far corner. Story with the stop at the line. Sent back out. Now it's Dessner. Dessner chipping it up to Salo. Salo can't bring it in. It gets sent back in out to Dessner. Dessner finding a seam to the outside. Dessner to McKenzie. McKenzie regrouping back to Story. Story to Grabo. Grabo across the line looking for Salo. McKenzie pressuring into behind the net. Now Salo. Speedy unmarked number nothing. Black jersey. He goes upstairs. Stopped there by Brandon Wright. Good shift from the hockey club. Figure they'll have about 2/3 way to get through the rotation here before ending the game here with just over 2 minutes left. For now, it's Christofferson, Goodwin, Jansky, Meyer, and Donne. Here's Donne. Donne up to Christofferson. Christofferson onto his backhand side. Mr. Christofferson to the middle. Shot. Rebound. Loose. Net is empty. Beldy joins the party with Brandon Wright going to the box, to the players' bench. Goodwin down to Jansky. Jansky looking for Beldy. Beldy fighting for it. Sent down, tracking, going wide. That'll be icing. Minute 32 left on the clock. Referee doing a good job getting the face-off set right away. Minute 20 left. Hockey Club wins it. Donne, scissor pass to Meyer. Meyer's shot through traffic. Jansky shoots, he scores! Just what the doctor ordered. You can see Meyer's shot coming from the slot. Jansky diving to the backside. He gets a stick on it and in. Should get a great angle. Jansky in on the screen. Beldy there in on the screen. Shot comes. Gets through and chopped at there. Might have been Beldy, actually. Beldy is the one who tied the game by the looks of it. .35 seconds left in this 3-3 game. Christofferson takes a shot. He's got Johnson backside. Sent across. Samper loses an edge. Sent back towards 24 seconds. Johnson back to Beldy. Beldy back to Johnson. Now Beldy once more. Beldy was looking for Samper back door. 16 seconds left. Samper pursues. SDP sends one high out the zone. 7 seconds left. Tussle at the blue line. 3, 2, 1. And that will do it. Most folks expected a close game tonight. That's certainly what they got. 3-3 the final score from Breck. Big thanks to Cliff Meyer for running the camera tonight and for everybody at home tuning in. We look forward to seeing this SDP team again later this summer. We'll keep you posted with when those games may be scheduled. But that'll do it once more from Minneapolis. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Brett McKenzie from the Minnesota Hockey Club. Have a great evening. We'll see you next time. Good night.